We all know niggas is hard at 7 o'clock in the morning. You like, nigga, wait a minute, nigga.
Go. Y'all are tuned in to T.O.A.K, the Top Doggy Morning Show, with all the exclusives.
Attention, everyone. Attention, please.
Everything new.
You angry at breakfast, nigga?
Everything big.
Now that we're all here,
Everything
You gang banging on bacon?
in the SLC.
I officially declare the party switch to be in the on position.
Y'all better get up. Y'all know what it is. I've been serving your ears breakfast for years. Y'all wanna be big in the SLC, you gotta come through me. T.O.A.Kmusic.com. T.O.A.K radio show. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Anthony Magianis, and I have another exclusive interview. This time I got the eye of Salt Lake City. His name is Chris Lee. What's up, C. Lee? How you doing?
Everything's good, man. How you doing, Anthony?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you for calling in and giving us a special interview. What's going on right now? What are you doing?
Oh, man, I'm just actually getting ready. I'm going to go watch Sucker Punch.
So go ahead and tell people what you represent, what you got going on right now.
I'm actually a director, graphic designer, and fashion designer. If you don't know me by now, I worked on a lot of projects for major artists. I was known for doing stuff for major artists while staying out in Salt Lake City. That actually is what kind of got me known, you know, just being from out here, basically. And, you know, that gives the image a little bit more of a spicier, you know, feel, taste to it. Yeah, and, you know, if you see my work, you kind of recognize that it's mine. One of the pieces I've done is probably the most notable one, which is Game's Black Wall Street logo that a lot of people have tattooed on themselves, including Game. And I could go on, the list goes on. You know, you ask me what artists I work with, it would take me a whole day just to even count up the artists I've worked with.
How does that feel, seeing like something you designed on someone else's body?
Oh man, it's a blessing, like, because it just shows that they appreciate my artwork. You know what I mean? It's their walking canvas, basically their walking billboard for me. I actually like tattoos a lot better than paintings because, you know, say if Game gets an interview on MTV, basically there's gonna be millions of people see my artwork because the tattoo's tattooed on him. You know what I mean? So
that's cool.
It feels good.
So tell the people your background. Where did you get started? I mean, what did you do to get to the point where you're at now?
Oh man, I in middle school and high school, actually stayed away from the parties. I mean, of course, I went out a little bit just to get my brain, you know, free, because if you work too much, it can't be too good. But yeah, man, I skipped the proms, I skipped the dances. The only dance I actually remember going to was homecoming, right? But skipping all those, I stayed home and just studied and practiced my craft. Because I knew, like, who cares about the parties right now? All it is schooling, because I can enjoy those kind of parties later in the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people got that twisted right now. They're like, oh, party now, and then we'll worry about that later, when it should be.
Nah, because look, this is my mentality. If you work, you get paid, you get the money and everything, right? You could be doing those higher-end parties with celebrities and all that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So just work hard now, and karma will come back to you. Or, you know, it'll give you the things you want in life in the future.
So these parties you're talking about, I see you threw a party, what was it, like a couple months ago, the all-black everything? I mean, like, these parties...
that was my birthday party. It was up in Harrio.
And so how do you get sponsored, man? I mean, do you just say, all right, I want to throw my party here, and people follow? And I mean, it looked like a big bash.
That one was actually my boy Sean Kimball from CMG hit me up. And he's like, yo, Chris, I know it's your birthday, blah, blah, blah. Let's do your party at Harrio's. And so we just set it all up. I brought Glasses Malone out to perform. It was cool. You know, people showed up. It was a good night. And the thing is, getting sponsored, you know, to host parties, I guess people should start hitting you up to do stuff like that.
You said that you met a lot of celebrities. Who was the first celebrity that you met that you actually impacted you that was like, whoa, this is crazy?
Oh, man, yeah, I actually remember, and I will still always remember, Jin the MC.
Oh, okay, yeah. Where did you meet him at?
This was when I was in ninth grade. This was years ago. Or 9th, 10th grade, around there. At the time, I was just doing underground work, and you know, I never messed with Game, Sean Kingston, none of that, none of those guys yet, right? I was mostly just doing super underground. But at the time, there was an artist, Jin. He just got signed, and basically what happened was I was working with this other artist who was affiliated with Jin. His name is Snacky Chan. So I did a CD cover for Snacky Chan, and he was doing a CD release party in New York City. And so he flew me out there, and he introduced me to Jin. So that was just a blessing. Like, that basically, was one of the main things that impacted my career. I got a video drop from him, and I posted that on YouTube. And at the time, YouTube wasn't even big yet. YouTube was just like a fairly brand new thing.
Yeah.
And then that's when I started getting, more clientele.
Wow. That's cool. That's weird to like get a throwback like that, and before everything's popping the way it is, before Grand Forte, before nicotine gas mask, before everything that you got going on. What else you got going on right now besides that?
Right now, my graphics company, CMGFX, we're doing a merger with another company in LA, and we're basically me and my partner Ty from LA. He's a real notable cat from LA, like real crazy, good friend, and we're creating a new company called Vanquish LA. So we're scrapping CMGFX, he's scrapping his Blue PMG, and the thing is, Blue PMG, they've done a lot of notable work too. They do a lot of the stuff for like Ray J and all those guys, right? And they're real connected with Interscope. I got my Def Jam Connect. So basically me and him are just teaming up together, putting our connects together and creating like an ultimate force in the industry.
Wow. Where's it going to be located at?
Burbank, California.
So are you moving your whole production over there? Or
it's still, the studio in Salt Lake will still be called Vanquish SLC. The one in Burbank will be called Vanquish LA. But the Vanquish SLC
Oh,
we're mostly going to handle smaller projects, and the Grand Forte stuff will be
man, that's
out of
cool.
that studio.
It's just weird because like the first thing that when I got introduced to C. Lee, it was when Cal showed me his music video that you directed, and it was under New Birth. So what's going on with New Birth right now?
Oh, it's still popping down. New Birth is still there. We've just been too busy. We're working a ton of projects. There's actually a new music video cipher coming out called the Always for the Skilled Cipher that Grand Forte will be releasing. But what's crazy is I actually brought my dad in to direct it, and they're giving him the new alias, OG Andy. So
yeah.
Be on the lookout for that. Yeah, my dad is actually on the scenes with us, and he's actually directing videos as well, so that I can actually have time to handle my other stuff.
Is your whole family like visually like artistic or what?
Yup, basically, yeah. My mom's actually she's a makeup artist, and my dad is a photographer.
Oh man, that's cool. Yeah, Cal was. I just did an interview with Calico, and he was just telling me about the cipher. And see, I think that's what we need right now is Salt Lake to get some more ciphers in there, because like we got this collection of ciphers. And if we keep it rocking, like with YouTube and stuff, if people put in Salt Lake City ciphers, and then your videos at the top of the list, or if High Def's videos at the top of the list, like we just need that collective effort to keep it moving.
Yeah, of course. But I'm still feeling all the other ciphers from SLC. Definitely. I've seen them all. They're all good. I love the artists that all come from Utah. They all got their own style and everything. Some of the styles might not be my taste, but it's still raw to me though.
So you got anything going on that's specific? I mean, like videos, your clothing line, anything like that?
No, just we just dropped the Grand Forte spring line. Look out for that, and then look out for the new singles. The video I shot with Ty and YG and Bobby Brackens. That's Ty's a single. Fuck y'all. Look out for that, and then look out for Playboy Trey, Sonny Bonaho and Playboy Trey's music video called I Know, which I just recently shot too. Oh man, one more video. My bad. I can't forget my boy Jeremy Rogers, pro skater Jeremy Rogers. We shot his video too, still being worked on. That will be dropped as well.
All right, cool, man. Just tell me where the people can get a hold of you, where they can find you, from Facebook, MySpace, webpage, Google, whatever.
Just Google me, man. Google C-LEGFX or Chris Lee. That should be the #1 thing that pops up on Google.
Hey, well, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you, giving me this interview, and hopefully I can call you again and see what's going on in the next couple months.
No problem, man. Take care.
All right, man. See ya.
Peace.